The real essence of relationship, a mirror for awakening. Most of us enter a relationship with a quiet hunger. We're looking for something. Love, validation, companionship, a place to belong. But what if a relationship was never meant to fulfill your needs at all? What if it was designed to undo them? What if every encounter, every argument, every silence, every late text message wasn't a detour from your path but the path itself? Ram Dass said that the real essence of relationship is to awaken from the illusion of separateness. The Course in Miracles agrees. It calls relationship the temple of the Holy Spirit, not because the other person completes you, but because the other person reveals you. Not the you show the world, the one underneath, the beliefs, the projections, the guilt that got buried and now rises in the form of blame. What am I using this relationship for? Am I using it to reinforce the ego? That looks like this. Needing to be right in every argument, even if it costs the connection. Comparing how much I give versus how much they give. Wanting them to admire me, flatter me, need me. Taking their flaws personally, like they're a threat to my worth. Saying, if you loved me, you'd change. All of that is ego trying to survive through specialness and control. Or am I using the relationship to dismantle the ego? That looks like this. Letting a loved one feel heard, even when I disagree. Saying, maybe I don't need to win this time. Seeing their triggers as familiar instead of foreign. Choosing to pause before I defend myself. Allowing someone's pain without rushing to fix it. These moments break the pattern. These moments make room for God. Am I defending the story? The story sounds like, I've always been abandoned and here it goes again. Nobody respects me. I'm too much. I give more than I get. So when they cancel plans or forget something small, I don't see them. I see the whole story being proven again. I make them a character in the movie of my unworthiness. Or do I remember, I have no story? That looks like this. I feel the trigger, but I don't follow the script. I say, maybe this isn't about them at all. I ask, what if I'm wrong about what this means? I get curious instead of reactive. I remember, the past isn't here, and neither is the self I made from it. The Course says all relationships are assignments. Some are brief, like a passing glance from the barista at the cafe. You smile, but they seem cold. Instead of judging, you forgive the thought, they don't like me. That moment becomes holy. Or someone cuts you off in traffic, and you want to yell, but you pause and think, they're calling for love, just like me. That's an assignment. Some relationships last years. A sibling who always seems to compete. A spouse who triggers your deepest fears of being left. A parent who says they support you, but always slips in that one little judgment. A child who reminds you of all the things you've yet to heal in yourself. These long relationships aren't meant to get easier. They're meant to get lighter. Not because the people change, but because you begin to see through the lens of love. Every relationship is holy when seen correctly. That means you stop asking what they owe you and start asking what part of you still believes in lack. It means you stop waiting for them to fix what you feel and start realizing you're the one who gave it meaning. To see someone correctly is to remember who they are beneath the mask, not the job title, not the mistakes, not the personality, but the light, the same light that lives in you. Every relationship gives you a chance to forgive. That doesn't mean letting someone walk all over you. It means you no longer believe they have the power to take your peace. You forgive the idea that they are separate. You forgive the thought that you are. So when they ignore your text, you forgive the voice that says, I must not matter. When they forget your birthday, you forgive the part of you that still thinks love is earned. When they lash out, You forgive the thought that says, "They did this to me." And remember, no one is doing anything to you. They are showing you what you still believe about yourself. That's the real essence of relationship. Not to find someone to complete you, but to walk hand in hand with anyone, friend or enemy, through the illusion of separation until there's nothing left to see but God.